pulled down for the tackle.
The first thing you have to do to make this play successful offensively is I have
That's
to
a
block
club.
the edge. I got to get my speedster in space. They didn't do a good job of getting that guy out there in space where he could really use his jets. Nice job by the defense understanding it, seeing it,
Ooh.
rallying to it, and tackling that guy for a loss. And how loud is it in this building? This is crazy. These fans are going absolutely nuts. And I used to love when the fans got involved, and I'm on defense because it messes with the snap.
And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
All right, defense, nice job early in the game, playing well with your backs against the wall. The job's not over yet, though. This is an offense that has shown that they can go for it on fourth down, especially during these situations.
Not a chance. Missed it.
Um,
And they couldn't cut into the lead. It's still a 7-point
oh, my
game.
play. This one play I got, it don't never save. Oh, I gotta find every time.
Utah has it back, and the offense coming onto the field. Boy, that last
I
touchdown,
don't like that.
one play,
I don't like
quick
that.
strike scored. Jesse, this offense hoping to keep that kind of explosiveness going.
And I don't know if they're going to get the same looks defensively because of just how
They'll fake get me.
explosive that play was, Reese. David, they may be seeing a little bit more off coverage on this drive and maybe some softer boxes to run into.
And when you make that kind of explosive play, you're going to put the defense on its heels. They're going to be a little bit more conservative. So this offensive approach now, maybe I don't have to go deep. I can go a little bit.
Afterburner's coming. And he's brought down after a huge completion.
And that's why this guy's a complete running back. He's good between the tackles, he can pass block, but he can also run routes. And we're not just talking about screens or swing routes. This guy gets vertical down the field, and he can run the route tree.
And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. And here comes the offense on second down.
Man,
2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. Line getting set on second down. Back to throw. It's Rising. He's moving out of the pocket. Nothing to do with the football.
they should. I was surprised they did not call flag on that. I threw that just straight.
Last time these two got together, it was a tight one, Jesse.
It seems like every time these two teams play, the game just
Got that
feels
clock.
faster, right? Because it is a rivalry game. There's just a greater sense of urgency when we see these teams match up.
Yeah, the fans feel it. They know it. There's so much to it. They think about it all year.
And it's slipped out. They recover their own fumble. Somehow, who knows how they got that thing back.
Great job by the defense forcing the fumble, but a bad, unfortunate bounce, and the offense pounces back on it.
Well, they're certainly not out of field goal range here, but they want to try to pay off this drive with a touchdown. They'll go for it. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have one remaining in the half.
Oh. Dang. Won't let me.
If you don't convert on this
Dang.
fourth down,
It's all right.
there will be questions about passing on the field goal try. So
I needed that yardage. I needed that yardage.
Will take the penalty.
4th and 5. I need an extra.
And the O
I need
will
extra.
stay out there and go
extra
for
space.
it on 4th and inches.
Yeah.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Every a shot toward the end zone. And complete the long throw, and the defense gets off the field. on
Oh,
fourth
boy.
down.
You gotta be
Great
kidding me.
coverage on that fourth down play. Nice job blanketing the receiver.
Heck yeah, they did come for him. I ain't gonna lie.
They knew they were going for it. They had a game plan. They get the big stop.
And the quarterback was trying to extend the play, and the defense brought
Oh
it
my
to a
goodness,
close.
bro. Oh, that boy get hurt.
The O-line has to protect their quarterback.
Knock the breath wind out of him.
Position on the field. You got to make sure you keep him upright. You got to do a better job.
Got a wide open receiver. And the Buffaloes want to crank the tempo.
Really nice timing on that out route there. Good anticipation by the QB, getting it out on time. And how about the receiver securing the catch?
And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes.
I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in a hole here in the first half is this has been a sack party. They can't keep the defense off of their quarterback. They haven't been able to get the ball deep down the field, throwing it with the consistency they want because they can't keep their quarterback standing up straight.
They're able to put a stop to that return right at the 30-yard line. The Utah offense returns ready to go back on the attack. They've got time, they've got the lead, and David, it's sort of like a doctor. First, do no harm.
Do no harm, but also momentum is hard to create and sometimes hard to stop. You have it, so Jesse, don't do anything stupid to create some momentum for the other side.
I think a lot of this comes down to your quarterback and whether or not he's making good decisions in this game. If yes, be aggressive. If not, let's just take the lead in time to get ready for the second half.
Yeah, and sometimes the coverage is just great, and as a quarterback, you throw the football away or don't try to force it too tight into a window, and you just say, hey, defense won that rep, good coverage.
Got away from trouble and got rid of it. He'll grab the throw to the sideline and step out of bounds after picking up a few.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on third down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch. You gave up the completion. Whoop-de-doo. You've set up 4th and long. You're going to get the ball back. Go get some water and celebrate.
Trying to beat the D deep. And he makes the catch inside the 25. And the defense couldn't corral him, and he took it all the way. Touchdown, Utah!
Oh, man, you've got to love this execution if you're an offensive play caller. Watch the QB. He does such a good job buying time, using his eyes. Receiver starts on the right side all the way across the formation. He takes his time, throws a great throw. Receiver makes the catch, does the rest, gets in the end zone for 6.
And a few anxious moments, but the hands team is able to fall on it.
We're only in the first half, and I don't think anybody had onside kick in the second quarter on their bingo card. They were trying to catch the opponent off guard, but it didn't work. Now let's find out what this offense can do. You've got...
And he's
This go, my
inside the
catch
15-yard
my deuces in the room.
And it is a
Like that?
chunk play, a huge gain on that one.
Yeah, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I thought that was an interception when I threw that.
They're looking to pass from the red zone. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield.
I missed the tackle.
And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, Buffaloes!
Now that's a nice drive.
Good stuff. I should have did the onside.
Run game. And here's the thing. I like where this offense is going. Nice job creating some momentum going into the half, cutting down the lead. This thing could get really exciting. Nice job answering the bell right before the half.
To the air, it's Sanders.
Oh,
He gets
that was my
in
man.
the end zone to convert, and they'll tack on a couple right before the half. They wasted
Nah,
no
take his
time
weapons.
on that
Hey.
drive. 2 plays, touchdown just like that. Kickoff team lining up to send this one away. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Looking to go up top on first down. He rifles one deep to the left.
Oh,
Pass falls incomplete, and there are still 3 seconds left.
That's right.
And that's why these guys played defense. If that were an offensive player or receiver, that would have easily have been a catch. Come on, man. You've got to catch that and make
They was on that.
Just enough time for one final play of the half. On second
Oh, I
down,
think he just
looking
messed
again
up.
to throw. He uncorks a laser deep down the middle. Oh, look out! He's at the 10. Touchdown, Utes! And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
And I love this offense, man. Staying aggressive.
Good, one of them dudes out their position.
People can score points in bunches. This offense keeps the foot on the accelerator, scores again on the final play. Now this offense has even more of a cushion going into halftime.
That's going to wrap it up here in the first half. Stay tuned. Second half not too far away.
Ooh,
The Utes will kick it off to start the second half.
I refuse to do an onside kick. Ain't no way. I didn't think he was gonna go for the ball like that.
No return
The ball, you supposed to run straight. The ball go past you. I'm like, yeah, I can't do this no more.
And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. Trailing by a couple of scores, they'd like to generate some confidence here early in the third quarter.
Down 2 possessions, the coaching staff met in at halftime, and they've probably scripted this opening drive, just like they do at the start of the game. They've now got an idea of what plays they feel most confident in, what plays their quarterback is seeing the best to go out here and execute a scoring drive.
Well, and it's nice to get the ball first. Like, I got the first
Come on,
opportunity
big boy.
to close the gap a little bit, apply some
Grip
great
that
game
thing.
pressure to these guys.
Grip that thing,
Getting
cuzzo.
the ball first, driving down, scoring right here would be huge.
What the fuck? What is that?
And this offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's
Sometimes all you gotta do, you just gotta go. No, I ain't gonna lie.
You can tell.
Sometimes I do be needing to play, but I be like, what if I do? Like, what if I make it? You know what I'm saying?
They're just winning up front.
That's just how I be. 'Cause I don't never play. Z be saying the same thing. You gotta learn how to play. But it's like, what if I? You know what I'm saying? That's just me. That's what I do. That's what I just do. I just say, both. I always be thinking. I just do it.
Absolutely spin this game in another direction. They're going for it inside their own 30.
He did. I ain't gonna lie. He did. He did. I hate when they do that, bro. I hate when they go.
Defense not
I hate the-
exactly the perfect fourth down call there. Sometimes we don't give enough credit to a receiver knowing exactly where he needs
See,
to
bro,
be
you
on the
said-
field and
You
then
gotta
get the first
go
down
for it.
Yeah, and you got to give the receiver credit, obviously knowing where that is, but the defender needs to know where it is too. Where is he trying?
Nothing but green ahead. And
God,
he'll
dog.
take
I should. Why did I even?
away.
Why did I even like what? Why I should let you play?
Huge play. It's
If you
so
would never
nice
went
to
for it,
have
you probably would have punted it,
explosive plays like this,
and
hand it
you
to
would
him,
have scored.
he can do the rest.
See, you got to take that risk sometimes.
Elusiveness, get into the end zone. Nice run.
Looking to throw at Sanders.
Pass interference, I thought.
And he drops it just a little too slippery in the hands.
Oh, it's not.
Utah 28, Colorado 21.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
No, I didn't want this man to get the ball.
He'll bring it out. It's Parks.
I seen that daylight. I seen the daylight.
But not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Utah has it back in the offense coming onto the field.
Oh, he blitz. Oh, he zone blitz.
He leaves it with the back. And the defense
Ain't get nowhere.
holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Well, this is a defense that we know takes tons of pride stopping the run. That's where it all starts and ends with them, and you saw a great effort on that last play.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Caught in the backfield. It's Bernard.
And that's kind of a lot of today's running game, right? Spit the ball out quick, get it to your playmakers in space, get positive yards. It's instead of running the ball a couple yards up the middle, now you just spit it out wide. And a lot of times if you break a few tackles, it could be even bigger.
He'll try to pop the draw. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks.
Well, that's kind of the advantage of 3rd and medium, right? Is the defense, you keep them guessing. You can throw it, you can run it. That time they hand it off, and they pick it up.
And you can see the D drop back a little bit. It creates a little bit of space. The running back blasts through, gets the first down.
This offensive line better figure
Oh,
out
so now ain't no way.
tackle. He is tough to block with one guy. You might want to start double teaming him. He's going to be a problem moving forward. You saw all of his ability on that last play.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Looking to throw, it's Rising. Moving out of the pocket. And that play just looked to be a mess from the snap, and he's run out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage.
This D coordinator, man, he will take sacks any way he can get them. They weren't able to get it right off the bat, but tremendous job pursuing. Nice speed. Everybody keeping their eye on the QB. They're able to force him out of
Wait, I like
bounds.
this. I like this. I like this. I like this.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. He's going up top. And that'll be incomplete.
I like that. I like that, low-key.
Take a shot there, and now it's
I liked it
4th down.
that.
Well, in the first half, this offense was up and down the field. It seemed like everything they were dialing
liked
up was
it there,
working.
bro.
Here we are in the 3rd quarter, and there's a very rare incompletion on their own end of the field. Maybe that's the play the defense needs now to spark some momentum.
On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. Going back to the well, another deep ball.
Oh, snap.
And the pass is intercepted. And
Oh,
they'll
so
bring it down
bad.
after a good return on the interception.
What a nice catch by the defensive back. Listen, a lot of times you see DBs get in position to make plays, but there's a reason they play DB and not wide receiver. Great job finishing the interception, catching the ball, making a big
That's
play.
bad.
Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. Jesse, a very productive drive last time wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
Back to throw, it's Sanders. Unloads to the wideout. A strike downfield.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up?
Good eyes. I thought you left him alone.
They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. Oh, the ball squirts out. Defense coming up with a huge fumble.
What just happened?
Yeah,
What just
some
happened?
people get upset with offsides in the defense. I call it the cost of doing business. It's just part of being great off the football. Sometimes you'll guess.
Oh, my goodness.
Sometimes you'll be wrong. The first one is always on me, coach. You know, and the second one, you know,
Oh,
usually
no.
takes me.
That last one was just a crushing penalty for this defense. Here comes 2nd and 1. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a 1st down.
I just love the play call. You're getting a fast player out in the open field, and it's enough to get you a 1st down.
Okay.
And a big opportunity for this offense to tie the game up in the 4th with a touchdown. He'll do it himself.
Good throw.
Touchdown, Colorado! And they take it in for 6 more points.
This option rushing attack stresses a defense in so many different ways. That's already their 2nd rushing touchdown using the option.
Extra point,
Ooh.
anything but routine. It's good, and we're tied here in the 4th quarter. Coming down the stretch in the 4th, and we are all tied up, about set to kick it away. Fair catch, called for and made. The Utah offense returns ready to go back
It is,
on
bro.
the attack. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. 3rd and inches. When your will, your heart, your desire is put to the test. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Fighting off the defender. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
It's hard to stop great runners. It really is. That's why you run the football consistently. You got a big offensive line, a big physical unit. You run the football like this, man, it will take a toll later. But you got to tackle this guy over and over again who has this ability to make people miss and make big plays.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Back to throw. It's Rising. They're trying to get to it. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free.
Good heads.
Yeah, and you hear it all the time. Coaches talk about it. Don't throw across your body. Don't throw across your body.
It's okay. It's
These guys
okay.
Nowadays, they do it more.
We chilling. We chilling.
Because they're more athletic and they can change their arm angles all the time. But right there, it was an incompletion. It was an interception. So you might get like a
That's a
little
big
bit of
boy.
love from your coaches, but nothing too big.
It's a nice game, but the big theme here is they just haven't been able to get the.
What's the
big
third
game
we got,
going on
Juice?
offense. They've been very one-dimensional, and they're just not being physical enough at the point of attack.
Tie game, 4th quarter, and they're going to go for it on 4th
I
down.
mean, blessing this side is good. It's good. I like that.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Makes the catch past the sticks. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds. First down. And the offense is so close to the go-ahead score, they can smell it here in the 4th quarter. They'll try to slam it in. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater.
It's always fun to watch offensive creativity in the red zone. Like, how are you going to get some space for your guy? They try the toss,
2 minutes.
get him out wide, maybe get him some space. The defense was ready. Nice job falling forward, getting at least a little.
Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal?
Oh, he's doing the pitch line.
Looking for a pass to the end zone to the right. Touchdown, Utah! They move on top here in the 4th.
Man, how about this offense in crunch time, doing what they do?
Oh, my goodness. That jump went to the red. I thought I missed that.
Defense right now said, boys, we need one more stop. Go out there and get me one more.
About to kick it away after scoring the
Hey.
touchdown. He'll call
Good
for the
call,
fair
good call.
catch here.
Let's
The
see.
Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. These are the games. These are the moments. This is the opportunity for the finish that people remember in rivalries like this one.
And those highlights that are shown for years and years
Okay.
to come. These big-time moments, Palmer,
See
coming
what's
down to
going
the
on. I
wire,
see what's
who steps up and makes the big-time play.
And this is why you lift the weights in the offseason. This is why you do all the gassers and all the sprints. For moments like this, game on the line in one of the biggest games of the
Okay,
year.
okay.
Clock is still running, and they have to get everybody lined up. Right back to the well. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. The hurry up now, 2nd down, clock ticking. Dropping back, it's Sanders. Lets it fly. How about
Okay, that's my man.
down on that throw for the big completion? It's a first down. They'll stop the clock to reset the chains. Offense up tempo. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down.
I love the quick decision the QB made there on that RPO, knowing he wanted to get it out of his hands fast. He just needs to make a more accurate throw moving forward.
Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. With jet sweep pass. And they're able to get him on the ground.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see.
That's my man, though.
For a touchdown, and now just 1 point away from a tie.
Number 10.
What a massive play by this offense. Man, you needed it. Great execution. Now kick the extra point, tie this football game up late.
That's
Or
my
do you
man,
go for
though.
two? Do you go for the win? Do you try to take the lead? That is a you decision.
How about this? These guys are going for two. Looking downfield, it's Sanders. He makes the grab. The two-point try is good, and they take the lead. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
36. Utah. 35.
He'll bring it out. It's Parks. Gets it across the 20 to the 21, and not quite what he would have picked up just taking the touchback. Utah has it back, and the offense coming onto the field. So the first order of business here, David, is don't knock yourself out of field goal range.
Correct. Don't take the sack. Don't get a negative play. But if I can be aggressive, Palmer, I'm still trying to go to the end zone to get the immediate dub.
And take as much pressure off of your kicker as you possibly can. You just got to wonder what he's thinking right now. Lots of pressure on him.
Offense will use a timeout with 28 ticks.
Yeah, Sirski.
Remember, all they have to do is get it close enough for a field
Nah, I
goal
see. I know you're watching him. I know you on him.
Wants to throw on second down. Pressure coming.
Redo. I saw some.
Release the pass. It's incomplete.
I saw some.
They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but
You can't go all three of them in the cut. You can't go all three of them.
They'll put the tight end in motion. Looking to throw for it. Unloads it left. Wide open downfield. Open runway ahead. And they were looking.
You can't go all three of them.
You
You can't go all
The
three.
explosive picks up more than 30. They get the timeout.
You can't go all three of them by yourself.
And a late opportunity to grab the lead here. A touchdown would be huge.
You can't guard all three of them.
And they've got the lead in the final minute.
Man, what a great job by this offense.
Yes,
Using
sir.
all of the
Hey,
clock, being
hey,
smart,
hey,
getting the big
hey,
score late, and I think that's
hey.
what you should do.
Now the
Yes, sir.
attempt is coming. Scanning the field, it's rising. He gets it in
Yeah.
the end zone for the two.
Yeah.
Push that lead out to 7.
Yes.
They'll try to pin them back to this kickoff and then have the defense put the finishing touches on a win. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive.
First and 10.
No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage.
Flag.
He wants to throw.
You gonna throw to Travis?
Ball falls to the turf. The final
GG.
pass is incomplete, and that's going to do it for this one. You know what's great about rivalry games? Each side hates every wretched breath the other one sucks into their greedy
That's a good game, or like.
Figuratively speaking, of course.
Bro, he was
when you
killing me
win,
with the middle. I was like, he was killing me in the middle. I thought it was there. And I thought you forgot about it because he went past, so I just left.
Stuff on social media. It's
Oh, he
a lot
just
of
cooked
fun.
me.
Fans like it more than anybody, but it's something that you every year you have a couple games.
That was a good game. That was a good game.
Took care of business.
I didn't think you was gonna go for two. I said, I'm not gonna say that this time. I'm not gonna say that. I'm not gonna say that. I'm gonna go little kid. I'm gonna go little kid. And you went for it, I said, dang. It's a high possibility he finna score this too. That was a good game. I can't lie.